Somebody once told me the world is gonna
Hi.
roll me. I hate
That
the
was my
sharpest tool
neighbor.
in the shed.
Occasionally, when
She
I'm not
was
being
looking
perpetually
kinda dumb with her
unemployed,
finger
I
and
try
her
to get
thumb in the
extra
shape of
money
an
by
L on her
typing.
forehead.
So
When the years start coming and they don't stop coming, back to the
I
road
pick
and I
up
hit the
the work
ground
that I
running.
did for
Didn't
her.
make sense not to
And
live for fun. Your brain gets smart,
did I
but your
mention
head gets
I'm not a
dull. So
filmmaker?
much to do, so much to see,
So
so what's wrong
editing
with taking the
things
back
like
streets? You
talking
never
one
know if you
minute
don't
and
go.
then cutting it
You
out
never
and
shine if you
connecting
don't glow.
everything.
Hey now, you're an
So
all-star.
not my
Get your
strong
game on,
point.
go play.
Doing cute
Hey
little
now,
camera
you're a rock
tricks
star.
and
You can
going
show
from one
'em
end to the next
anything.
end and putting them myself in a sequential order and making it look
Only
fun and
shooting
cute. It did
stars
take some
make
work. I
a
mean, I know to do this.
It's a cool
Star
place,
white
and they say it
tears.
gets colder.
And
You
I'm
burn it
gonna
up now, wait till you
fade
get older.
back
But the
in
media man
and
back to
I'm going to
differ.
put
There's
up
another hole in the
a
satellite picture.
title with a
High-speed
list
skate,
of
it's getting
things,
pretty thin. The water's getting worse,
and I
might as
haven't
well
done it
swim.
yet.
A world's on fire, how
I'm gonna
about
do
yours?
it,
That's the way I like it, and I never get bored.
and
So,
this
hey
is
now,
gonna kind of
you're
look
a rock
like
star. Get your
this.
game on, go play. Hey now,
You
you're
see,
a rock star. Get your show on,
but
get paid, and
not
all
to look
that
all sharp
glitters is
and polished
gold.
and
Only
professional. Where
shooting
was I? Oh
stars
yeah,
break the
fears.
mold.
So generally, you
Come on,
cannot be
kids.
prepared.
What's the with me? Break it down.
Always to face your fears, and sometimes the fears come upon you when you least expect it. I mean, I was bound and determined not to freak out about
Now
my
you're a rock star.
problems
Get your game on.
for the
Go
weekend. That's what the
play.
whole
Hey now, you're a rock star.
speaking
Get
about.
your show on. Get paid, and all that glitters
The
is
fact of the matter
gold.
is,
Only shooting stars.
no. Every
Somebody
once in a
once
while,
asked, could
my
I
problems
spare
that
some change
pops
for
back
gas?
into
I
my
need
head when
to
I
get
least expect
myself
it. I
away
could have been
from this
watching TV. I could have been
place.
surfing on
I
YouTube.
said, yeah,
I could have been
what a
thinking about an
concept. I
article
could
for my
use a little
blog.
fuel myself, and we
And look
could
what's
all
happening.
use a little.
Boom. Problem. Boom.
When the
Problem.
years start coming and they
I
don't
didn't
stop
have to
coming,
enjoy the
back
weekend.
to the rule and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense
Anyway,
not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your
I
head
just
gets
thought
dumb. So
that
much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with
my
taking the back
viewers,
streets? You never know if you don't go. You
that
never
my
shine if you
viewers
don't glow.
and
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on and go play.
YouTube
Hey
would
now,
see
you're a
this
rock
video
star. Get your show
and
on.
realize
Get
that
paid,
you don't
and
have to be
all
a
that
professional
glitters is
filmmaker. You don't
gold.
have to be
Only shooting
a writer, an
stars
author, or a poet. You don't even have to
I
have a
said, hey,
degree.
break it down one time, two times, three times.
Which
Go
you'll probably
left,
find out
go
in
right.
my next video.
Whoa.
So I know usually when
You're
people,
an all-star,
amateurs, try to
but you gotta
sing
believe.
on YouTube, 9 times out of 10, some troll has to comment. I'm going to tell you now, trolls. I'm going to tell you right now, just so you know. I don't like flame wars. I don't like trolls. And I tend to get nasty. So, constructive constructive criticism is always welcome. I just don't like mean people. I never have, and that may be something I need to work on. But getting back to the subject of fears and being scared, I'm scared of a lot of things, and putting yourself out there is never easy. And the most amazing thing about the video I saw with Charlie admitting that he was scared was that he was brave enough to admit that he was scared. And then that had me thinking, if he's brave enough to admit that he's scared, I can be brave enough to admit to some people that I'm afraid of not being as entertaining as some people on YouTube or on the internet or thought-provoking. I have people make people think, and maybe they'll think that my videos are boring, and they won't want to be on it, and I won't have all these special effects that everybody will like. But there are 3 things, I'm going to write this down, that I have to remember, and that I want you to remember. 1, if you don't try, you'll never know. Failure is an option. Don't fool yourself by saying it isn't. And 3, you can learn from failure. Okay, those will be the 3 things, and me wiping and swiping and doing my best to edit this video in a way that makes some kind of sense. So, I am now going to do my non-impromptu script and go, 1, if you don't try, you'll never know. 2, failure is an option. Don't fool yourself by saying it isn't. And 3, you can learn from failure. I probably failed so many times, it's not funny. Okay, one time, I actually studied for a test in high school, and totally failed. That was funny to me. Yeah, because I thought, I studied, I highlighted in yellow, I read the text. I don't understand how I couldn't have possibly, failed. Well, I studied for a history exam and failed my math exam. That's funny. Okay, yeah, that'll make sense to me somehow. Maybe after a while I'll learn how to edit myself from being stupid or silly or not making much sense. In the meanwhile, this video is also about telling people that, yeah, you may not find me, Am funny and entertaining, but the fact of the matter is that I made this video for a target audience. I know it's shocking, right? Marketing and YouTube. But if you're not my target audience, which by the way, I'm not telling you who my target audience is. If you're not my target audience, you're not going to find this very entertaining or informative. And if you are my target audience, wow, hi friend, how you doing? And that's as simple as that. So, I'm going to have to figure out what I can edit and what I can't. In the meanwhile, this is MR saying, peace.